You ever notice how some things drain you, even when they look good on paper? The opportunity checks all the boxes, the relationship looks healthy, the project fits your strengths. But something about it exhausts you. Here's why. If it drains you, it's not your path, it's your past. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Today's boost names the energy link that most productivity hacks never touch. Let's get to it. When you feel depleted, most advice says, take a break, set better boundaries, manage your energy. But what if the root issue isn't burnout? What if it's identity residue? Those leftover roles you're still unconsciously performing, the fixer, the achiever, the peacemaker, the one who never drops the ball. They're not bad. In fact, those roles probably protected you. But now, they're draining you. Because your nervous system doesn't just respond to your environment, it responds to your agreements. And if you've agreed to keep proving, managing, overfunctioning, or hiding, even your passion will feel like pressure. I've been there, taking on client loads, commitments, or even visibility projects that align with my business goals, but not with my healed identity. They were rooted in fear and not flow. Every time I pushed forward without addressing the inner role I was performing, I crashed emotionally, spiritually, physically. Because the version of me that said yes was the version I had already outgrown. If your yes comes from an old identity, it creates resistance, not resonance. So what do? We pause, not just to rest, but to review. Here's your shift. Audit the role. Think of one area where you feel chronically exhausted. Ask, what role am I playing here? Not the task, the identity. Spot the story. What belief is keeping me in this role? Maybe, if I stop fixing things, I lose my value. Or, if I say no, I'm letting people down. Choose the upgrade. Say this out loud. I release the need to perform roles that no longer reflect who I am becoming. Then choose one small behavior this week that aligns with your current identity, not your inherited one. Because here's what's real. Exhaustion isn't always a red flag. Sometimes it's a revelation. That you've been living out someone else's expectations under the illusion that they're yours. And the moment you stop betraying your nervous system to stay loyal to your history. That's today's Daily Power Boost. If it landed, share it with someone who's running on empty but doesn't know why. And if you're ready to unplug from performance and finally operate from aligned identity, book a no-cost inner potential discovery call. Use the link in the show notes. We'll name those hidden and emotional contracts that keep draining your energy. And feel free to join us in the Real Mastery Hub at realmasteryhub.com, where identity comes first and energy follows alignment. Next time, in You're Not Stuck, You're Still Waiting to Feel Safe, I'll share how clarity doesn't always come from planning. Sometimes it comes from nervous system permission. Until then, rest from roles, lead from identity, move like your energy matters, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.